an adventure across the vast open waters of the Great Lakes. As this frosty air glides over the
Dude, the north of America is so beautiful. Michigan, tremendous. What's up, my friend? Today I'll be reacting to the top 10 snowiest states to live in America. This should be a really interesting one. But before I go into that, can I ask you for one thing? If you can leave a like on this video, thank you so much for that, my friend. This is the best way to show support. If you can subscribe, well, in that case, forget about it. You make my day. Have that in consideration. Now, link for the original video in my description. You guys end up recommending this one quite a lot, so let's play it.
Did you know that some states in the US get more than 280 inches or 23 feet of snowfall each year? Now, if
yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware because I've been reacting to a lot of American stuff, and in a lot of, I believe, more at the north snows a lot.
If you love winter wonderlands, you must be curious to know what these states are. The states in America where it is always like a white fluffy blanket, and the states where locals consider temperatures above 100 degrees Fahrenheit as a sign of summer's arrival. In this video, we will be going on a chilly journey to explore the snowiest states to live in America based on the average annual snowfall data. You will be surprised by some of the states that made onto this list. You can also see whether the state you live in is one of them. Well then, let us...
Actually, my friends, let's play a game. Okay? Pen. I need paper. Where is paper? Give me a second. Okay, I have a piece of paper. I will put... Do I know 10 states in America from the top of my head? I hope so, because I will make my list. This will take a while, but I want to have fun on this type of videos, and it is what it is. So, number one... Okay, not by order, because that would be too difficult for me. Number one, Alaska, even though it's not by order. Number two, Montana. Number three, okay, now, Oregon. Number four, New York. Number five, oh boy, now it's getting more difficult. Number five, Texas. No, joking, Texas is hot. Number five. Okay, maybe I just do a top five because I have to find another one. Alaska, Montana. Oh no, never mind. North Dakota. North D. Number C. South Dakota. I hope I'm correct on this, by the way. Number seven. The problem is the number seven, the state have a difficult name, but I believe Massachusetts. But you guys know the state I'm talking about, right? Massachusetts. Whew, I have a good list already. I feel like Alaska, Montana, Oregon, New York, North Dakota, South Dakota, Massachusetts. Number 8, Washington. Washington. I know a lot of you guys end up skipping this part, but you know what, my friends? Sometimes it's good to have fun. Number 9 and number 10. This is getting a bit more tricky for me. Number 9. I may have to put New Mexico or something out of the, out of ideas. But New Mexico makes no sense, I'm aware. Number 9, my friends. Do you guys have any idea? I guess this is not live, but I mean, I'm gonna take some risk. Maine. Are you guys impressed with my knowledge about, 10 states for someone that does not live there? I don't think it's that bad. Number 10. So, just to do a quick recap, I have Alaska, Montana, Oregon, New York, North Dakota, South Dakota, Massachusetts, Washington, Maine. And number 10, my friends, be ready, this will be a controversial one. Jesus Christ. Delaware. Does this make sense? I'm not sure, but we'll see. So basically, you guys know bingo. I will try to just put what is correct and not. So let's play it. You know what? Leave me a like if you think this is fun to do.
Let's look at the top 10 snowiest states to live in America. Number 10, Massachusetts. While Massachusetts does not
My friends, Massachusetts. Is that... did I pronunciate that correct? Not at all, but check. Oh, wow, we start kind of well.
compete for the title of snowiest state in America, it continues to be a tempting place for those looking for a real winter feel.
Okay.
And some areas of upstate New York get more snow than Massachusetts. This is because of the closeness to the Appalachian Mountains and the Great Lakes. However, what makes Massachusetts special is the balance it strikes between snowfall and milder coastal winters. For instance, almost every part of the state experiences some sort of snowfall, from the western Berkshires to the coastal towns of Cape Cod. Massachusetts gets about 57.76 inches of snowfall each year, whereas the average temperature is 51.8 degrees Fahrenheit, making it a snowy wonderland for winter enthusiasts. From skiing and snowboarding in the Berkshire Mountains to ice skating on frozen ponds, or even snowshoeing through tranquil forests, there's no shortage of winter fun for you in Massachusetts. Number 9, Minnesota. The land...
Oh, Minnesota. I should have put Minnesota. God damn it. Delaware was an awful choice. Oh, no. Minnesota. Yeah, Minnesota made a lot of sense. No, I'm not saying this just because I'm seeing it, but made a lot of sense, yeah. It's a beautiful state, by the way, Minnesota.
Land of 10,000 lakes and, yes, plenty of snow. On average, Minnesota gets around 58 inches or 5 feet of snowfall each year, and has an average temperature range of about 42.5 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh boy.
It did, however, endure some of the deadliest cold winds, which extended from fall to winter of 2011 over Kitson County, with winds exceeding 121 miles per hour, bringing damage all over the area. However, Minnesotans know how to welcome the winter season every year with open arms because they are in love with the cold weather. The St.
I think I would love to visit Minnesota. Again, I don't even know how that level of cold feels, to be honest, because I don't deal with that. But seems such a beautiful place.
St. Paul Winter Carnival, for instance, is one of the most adored occasions in Minnesota.
Oh, wow.
Here, residents and guests alike enjoy the snowy
Come on, this is so beautiful. Oh man, I love Minnesota.
season with a range of festivities, including making ice sculptures and even a huge snowslide. It's true proof of Minnesota's love affair with snow. You can also try ice fishing, a popular activity in Minnesota, as the state is home to many frozen lakes. Number 8, Utah. Utah competes with states like New York.
Utah? I mean, but that is more on the south. Oh no, what a disaster, my friends. Okay. Well, I guess the fun thing is I'm learning, right? Utah. This one I would never would guess.
In Massachusetts when it comes to annual snowfall. On average, Utah gets...
Oh no, Utah is so beautiful also. I mean, I like Utah a lot also. Oh, look at that. Incredible.
around 58.2 inches of snowfall each year, whereas the average temperature is 51.3 degrees Fahrenheit, almost the same climate as Massachusetts. The humidity tends to be lower compared to coastal regions, resulting in light, fluffy snow that's ideal for skiing and snowboarding. The famous mountain ranges such as the Wasatch Mountains and the Winter Range receive abundant snowfall, making them a haven for winter sports enthusiasts with activities like snowshoeing and snow tubing. Number 7, New York.
Okay, well, at least this one is correct. Okay, sorry. Massachusetts, I'm just joking. Massachusetts and New York. Okay. But by the way, Utah, see, this is where I lack knowledge. I really thought Utah was a place that is quite hot. What is going on with my camera? But yeah, New York, I assume will be on the list.
New York, the Empire State, is known for an average of 61.21 inches of snowfall each year.
Okay, crazy numbers. Can we agree one thing? If out of the 10, I have 5, for me, Portuguese guy, it should be good enough, right? I hope so.
The average temperature ranges from 48.2 degrees Fahrenheit, making it ideal for snow to stick around without being bone-chillingly cold. The humidity levels are relatively moderate with 76.44%, adding to the comfort factor.
Okay.
When it comes to lake effect snow, New York gives Michigan a run. Cities like Rochester and Buffalo in New York experience frequent bouts of heavy snowfall, thanks to the unique weather phenomenon. During the 2018 to 2019 winter season, Rochester and Buffalo received almost 100 inches of snow. But it's not just the city that shines during snowfall. The upstate region is a haven for winter enthusiasts. The Adirondack Mountains, which makes a quite unusual sight of a circular dome of mountains, offer breathtaking scenery and world-class skiing opportunities, while the Finger Lakes region transforms into a serene winter retreat. Number 6, Michigan.
Michigan, god damn it. Okay, another one that I completely miss. But let me say one thing about New York. I think in a lot of states we tend to focus more on the big city, and I believe the state that applies that to where we do that the most is New York. I think when everyone, at least maybe not you guys, but people outside of America think about the New York, the state, we just think about the big city. But New York as a state is probably also a tremendous one. Actually, I would love to react to a video about New York, the state, not just the city, because it's probably beautiful.
Michigan is a victim of lake effect snow, so it gets about 70.38 inches of snowfall each year. That's right, a whopping almost 6 feet of snow. Now, what exactly is lake effect snow? Cold air, fresh from its journey down from Canada, embarks on an adventure across the vast open waters of the Great Lakes. As this frosty air glides over the
Dude, the north of America is so beautiful. Michigan, tremendous.
unfrozen, relatively toasty waters of the Great Lakes, there is an exchange of warmth and moisture between the two, creating this great phenomenon. But other factors, such as temperature and humidity, are also very important. The average temperature in Michigan is 46.7 degrees Fahrenheit, and the relative humidity is higher at 82.38%. Comparatively, Alaska, Wyoming, and Vermont also see significant snowfall, but Michigan's snowstorms and lake effect snow make it a standout destination. Number 5, Wyoming. Wyoming, the cowboy state.
Wyoming, of course Wyoming should be on the list. Oh man, now I'm feeling it. I may have to delete this video. Not sure if I will upload this one, by the way. If you are seeing this, I end up being brave.
State
It will depend if I am correct in the next ones.
is known for its stunning landscapes, wild beauty, and of course, its legendary snowfall.
No, but again, jokes aside, Wyoming, beautiful state. I know it's the state with the least people. Is that or Alaska? No, I'm not sure. But either way, in the main line, let's say this way, very few people live there. I believe 500,000 or something. But it is a beautiful, beautiful place.
Wyoming gets an average snowfall of around 77.33 inches each year, making it one of the snowiest states in America.
Oh, well.
The average temperature is 43.9 degrees Fahrenheit, and the humidity levels are considerably low when compared to other states in America. But Wyoming's consistent snowfall, combined with its breathtaking landscapes, sets it apart.
No,
You
I
can
believe
enjoy
it.
a day or two hitting the slopes at renowned resorts like Jackson Hole and Grand Targhee. But remember, there are records of snowfall reaching around 127 inches at Grand Targhee and 117 inches at Jackson Hole's Rendezvous Bowl Plot in March 2023. So you are really in for a surprise in Wyoming because it is so unpredictable. Number 4, Alaska. Alaska gets an average snowfall of around 79.6 inches each year, creating the perfect conditions for winter enthusiasts. Although it has an average temperature of 30.7 degrees Fahrenheit and a humidity level of 79%, it surely is colder than you can imagine. In fact, Valdez has the most snow in Alaska, with an
Can we agree that Alaska may be the most beautiful place in the world? Can we agree there? Because if it's not the most beautiful place in the world, for sure is on the contention.
average of 279.4 inches of snow each year. You can not only watch the mesmerizing beauty of snow-covered landscapes, but also participate in many activities. From dog sledding and ice fishing to snowmobiling, Alaska offers an array of thrilling adventures for all ages. And let's not forget about the stunning northern lights that grace the winter skies, adding an extra touch of enchantment to the snowy season. Number 3, Vermont. Vermont's snow scene is
Vermont is so beautiful and I forgot about Vermont. Shame on me. Okay, I don't know. I have New York, Alaska, and you guys know what I'm talking about. I really hope North Dakota, South Dakota, and Montana appear. Because, but there is no chance they appear. This is the last 3. So I need the last 2 to be a winner. Because I already have 3. Okay, so there is still a chance, but basically after Vermont, I have to go God mode, you know.
straight out of a postcard. Vermont gets about 80.2 inches of snow each year on average.
And look, the thing is, this is the crazy thing about Vermont.
Is straight out of a postcard.
Check it.
Vermont gets about
Ferraris all around Vermont. This is just normal photos. No, but jokes aside again, Vermont, beautiful. I mean, yeah.
80.2 inches of snow each year on average, while the temperature is 45.7 degrees Fahrenheit most of the time. And believe it or not, there are records of Vermont getting 0.19 inches of snow each May annually, and that is when it's already supposed to be spring. Living in Vermont is an absolute dream for snow lovers. You can enjoy the very best of snowfall and also get the pleasure of doing so in comfort. For instance, you can experience the thrill of world-class skiing when you go to either Stowe Mountain Resort, Killington Resort, or Sugarbush Resort. But if you are more into indoor pursuits,
honestly, this photo is unreal. Wow. Vermont is one of the most beautiful places in the world. And everything is the most beautiful place in the world. I mean, yeah, are you not seeing what I'm seeing? Oh, wow. Honestly, I should have thought about Vermont, because I knew Vermont was on the north.
Vermont.
Man, I feel embarrassed to pick Delaware. Nothing against Delaware, but Delaware, Maine, what the hell was I thinking about, honestly?
Boasts charming
Oregon, I think, was a decent pick, right? But I guess it's not on the list.
towns with warm cafes and inviting fireplaces for you to curl up with a hot cup of coffee and a good old romance book. Number 2, Maine.
Oh, Maine!
Nestled in the northeastern corner of
Okay, I never thought Maine would be. For some reason, okay, Maine. Alright, Maine. I always thought about Maine. Okay, Maine. Wait, I really thought North Dakota and South and Montana. I really thought those ones are for sure on the list. Okay, so I just need one more. Please don't tell me something like Arkansas or something, because Utah I never thought would be on the list. What if the number 1 is Delaware? I would look like a genius. Not really, but...
of America. Maine experiences some remarkable snowfall each year, with 92 inches on average. Maine's chilly climate lends itself to a long and snowy season, with average temperatures hovering around 44.9 degrees.
Maine, again, low-key, one of the most beautiful states in America.
Fahrenheit. However, in the coldest months, specifically in January, the average daytime temperature drops down to 31 degrees Fahrenheit. Skiing and snowboarding enthusiasts can hit the slopes at popular destinations like Sunday River or Sugarloaf. If you are seeking a more tranquil setting, snowshoeing or cross-country skiing through Acadia National Park is a breathtaking adventure. Number 1, New Hampshire. On average, New Hampshire gets about 175 inches or 15 feet of snowfall each year, making it the topmost snowiest state.
Honestly, nothing against New Hampshire. You guys know the state I'm talking about. New Hampshire. But it's not Montana. I mean, I really thought Montana was for sure. Well, okay. Well, Maine, Alaska, New York, and Massachusetts was okay. I really thought I could do 5. Yeah, I'm sorry. Actually, let's send it back because I have to respect this state. New Hampshire. Okay, sorry.
Adventure. Number 1, New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. Okay.
average, New Hampshire gets about 175 inches or 15 feet of snowfall each year, making it the topmost snowiest state in America.
Honestly, this one, I'm gonna admit, there was a couple that ended up appearing that I thought they are no... I should have thought about them. This one, I would not put on the list, even if I... You know, this one is a surprise to me, and is actually the most... is the state with that snows the most. Impressive. But on the other end, I'm learning, so this is good.
So if you love snow, there will be enough of it here. The average temperature in New Hampshire is 46.9 degrees Fahrenheit, but you should keep in mind that it can change suddenly depending on the region and altitude of the state. The coldest month in New Hampshire is typically January, when the daytime temperature goes down to 35 degrees Fahrenheit or lower, particularly in the mountains. Skiing and snowboarding are also popular in New Hampshire, with major resorts such as Loon Mountain, Bretton Woods, and Cannon Mountain attracting visitors from all around.
Okay, this is one of the states I don't know a lot, actually, and you can tell because I struggle to pronounce the name. But seems incredible. Seems really, really amazing.
If it is not your thing, no worries. You can go snowshoeing or cross-country skiing on delightful trails in the White Mountains, or visit Franconia Notch State Park for breathtaking vistas.
Wow.
Did your state make the list? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget.
A bunch of my states did not make the list, yeah. But great video.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow snow lovers. Stay tuned.
So, my friends, I don't know. Now you guys think, oh, André, what a disaster. But I tried my best. By the way, most of you guys are not watching until the end, and I'm seeing a video on the screen that I would love to react. Basically, the top 10 cheapest states to buy farmland in America. Should I do one? And should I create a list for that? To see if I'm a bit... I think I would do better. I think I would do well on this one. Maybe not. You know what? Leave me a number in the comments. 27, basically. If you want me to react to this one and do a list. And that's it for today, my friends. Hope you end up enjoying this video. If that's the case, do not forget to leave a like. Also consider to subscribe if you are new to my channel. And also let me remember you about one thing. I have a Patreon community. I put videos there a bit earlier than I put on YouTube. So if you want to support me and have access to early content, go to my Patreon. I will leave a link on my description. Take a look at that. You can also scan the QR code you'll be seeing here. And that's it.